Oh my goodness.
So, all right, so you came in and said you had a story to tell us that happened.
No,
When did
that
that
happened
this is the
yesterday.
intro.
Yeah, this is Lester.
Oh, I didn't even know this.
But I will talk about that later.
Okay, yeah. All right, so what were we talking about? Perfect. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, this is just
Perfect.
What was the voice that we was doing the other day, bro?
Like that. That's crazy.
That's so crazy, dude. Holy shit, dude. Dude, hey, stop being a fucking lame-o, dude.
Like, you being a bozo.
You're a fucking loser, dude.
She's not tubular.
Said, oh, that fucking L, dude.
Totally not too good.
Your L
Totally
is
not
backwards.
You built backwards, cuz. Oh, shut the fuck up. L plus ratio, dude.
An accent's funny. Accents are funny
L
to me.
plus ratio plus young boy better.
Plus, young boy better, dude. Plus, what's that on top of your head, dude?
If y'all could pick an accent like that you would want over like, or in addition to you being able to speak English, what accent would you want?
What? What language? What accent?
If you can,
What does addition to speaking
What?
English have to do with
I'm just
If
saying.
you have another, if you could speak another language, what accent would you want to speak that language
That's
in?
not what the question
What?
was, Freddie. Fuck.
All right,
So
ask it
restart.
again. Ask it
Yeah,
again.
try again.
One more again.
If you could have an accent in addition to you already.
No, just drop the English. Just drop it.
If you could have an accent,
You can.
what accent would you want?
That's like a natural accent.
Fuck. Yes. Shit.
When did you get the sentence off?
I like the
We can
Australian
tell.
accent.
I was gonna say Australian.
It
I was
sounds
gonna
too
say Australian.
English.
No,
Like
you
it's
can't
English.
even do the
I
Australian.
know I
English
can't. That's why I want to
better
do
than
it. If not to bite off the you, then I would probably say like a little, no, New York. I know it's like it's not unique at all, but I would want a little.
I mean, it's
New York
unique
accent.
for sure.
It's unique,
New
but it's not like
York?
it's not. Yeah, it's like
You
a
wouldn't
little-
want something more suave?
Suave.
New York
Have
could be
you-
considered suave.
Where?
The way that they be talking.
Where?
New York.
Somewhere.
Yeah, I'm a dumbass
People. Like, just because you don't like it.
It's
doesn't mean
not
other people
suave.
don't
It's
like
aggressive.
What?
You
okay,
wouldn't
what
put
accent
someone
would
with
you
a New York accent in a rom-com. You could. That would be the comedy.
it.
Anyway,
What accent would you
sorry
have
if you
then?
have a New York accent.
What accent would you have then?
There are a lot of accents that are good. But
Something European maybe, but like not traditionally.
Which
English.
European? Your answer that is a lot.
I
You
know.
man.
Well, I was thinking Italian because female Italians, some of them have really nice voices.
So you speaking Fugazi? Like what you talking about?
That's all I know.
yeah.
Couple of whatevers ago, right? I got a story to tell, bro. This shit blew me. Like from start to finish, this shit was ridiculous.
Speaking of blowing you.
Oh my god. I hope I might caught that. But yeah, so
Sorry.
you know,
Alright.
that's how we start. But yeah, so about whenever this happened to go, right? We was in the hot tub, me and a day, and this was, bro.
Hey, you just kind of pulled that
She
out.
kinda-
You saw the opportunity.
She
and took it.
did. She always did that. She
But we
likes
was
that
in
type of humor.
But we was in the hot tub, right? And we were just like chilling, cooling or whatever, right? Hot tub, for context, full of white people, right? And I feel like that's important because you're getting ready to find out why.
Very
And this was just the start of the night, right? So basically, we in there, right? There's this super drunk white girl just over there, you know, she kissing on everybody. She kissing on like 2 people, da-da-da-da. Like, you know, let
Did
you
she
do
know
you.
them?
She knew them like from high school or whatever, right? So yeah. So, you know, let you do you. Who am I to judge? I don't care, right? But then she comes over and starts talking to me or whatever, right? You know, and I'm like, like, kind of. It's important for the... She must have been, right? Well, not like talking, but like having a conversation with me or whatever, right? And I get, yeah, but like, I thought you were saying like talking,
Yeah.
yeah, whatever. having a conversation with me or whatever, right? And me and a day, actually, yeah, me and a day. And while I was sitting there laughing or whatever, I was like fake laughing just to like be like, ah ha ha, hee 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 hee. I put my head down for like 2 seconds. Why does Shorty go? Why does Shorty do this? Let me see. Why does Shorty do this right here? Like I was a dog. I was like, I said, hold up, back it up. What are you? I was flabbergasted or whatever, right? And you know, I get my face on, right? You know, he gets his face on. We were both like, we were all baffled or whatever. We was also with one of our other boys, and we all get baffled or whatever, right? Shorty goes, what happened? Yeah, what'd I do? And I was like, I'm not gonna try to like fully try to educate a drunk white girl. I was like, no. I was like, I'm chilling on it or whatever. I'm not gonna pop off on someone who's drunk as shit. I'm chilling on it. And I was like,
dope to you.
That's your accent.
Stupid.
You are.
Fuck up. But yeah, so you know, I'm explaining it to her or whatever, right? I'm like, hey, just don't I just basically like, hey, just like don't touch the hair. She goes, why? I said, I'm not gonna get into it, just don't touch the hair. Tell me why bold white women are bold as fuck. Tell me why girl goes, you feel me? Like I have to, she like tries to reach towards my head again. I have to hit the, you know, the little, you feel me? I was like, flabbergasted, you feel me? It was wild. And that was only the start of the night. Hey, do you want to get into the rest of the shit? What we ended up doing after the rest of that shit?
Yeah, beautiful nights, man.
My
well,
goodness.
the phrase of the day is life is spontaneous, bruh. These white folks,
watch the merch drop.
Yeah, I will say these white folks know how to do nothing and everything at the same time. It's crazy. We were just chilling in that hot tub, just we weren't drunk, but they were drunk off their ass type shit, and they were just over here just dancing in the hot tub to, you know, the little EDM like type shit, right? And I'm over here being like, ooh, change.
This is at the hot tub?
Yeah.
I can't even lie to you.
Straight out.
He was rocking with.
I can't even lie to you. I was
just going stupid.
Watch movies would be fun sometimes. I ain't gonna hold you.
Probably he simulated.
Yeah, you assimilated too well.
You remind me of us. She said, you're part of us. Come here.
I said, good.
But they were just like rocking with us, right? But security came. Was it security come? Security came. There's like, yeah, y'all gotta go. Y'all can't be here type shit, right? And one of these white girls, she comes up to me. She's just like, hey, you guys trying to get into something later or get into something right now? I was like, sure. What are y'all about to do? She's like, follow us. We don't know what room we're gonna go to, but just follow us. I was like, what?
And like idiots, we
followed. We did follow. That boy teacher was like, what are y'all doing? And we were just like,
Content.
That's literally it's like content. We gotta go.
That's the merch.
So
content. Oh,
that's exactly what was happening. That was exactly what was happening. But so we basically followed them, right? We dried off. We followed them into the wrong house. Not the wrong house, but an empty house. Whoa, wow. Followed them into an empty house, right? And we're just like, damn, we don't know whose crib this is. That's crazy. Old boy says, I'm gonna change the bathroom real quick. You just stay here and post it just in case somebody comes.
So
right?
I go in and I change inside like this random person's house because I was like, well, I'm still in my swim trunks and shit. So I was like, all right, cool. I gotta like say hurry up and change or whatever, right? So.
And I'm just like, I'm just watching. Nothing really happened after. I mean,
not just what? Whoa.
No. Let me phrase. I meant to say nobody came.
And I'm just watching, just mesmerized.
No. I meant to say nobody came into the house type shit, right? Because I was just standing guard, just like, post it up, whatever. He changed. I went to go back to old boy's house to change real quick, and Kenny came through. We're just in there now with just a bunch of fast forward, right? We're in there with just a bunch of white people, right? And they're just over here, Chelsea, oh my God, what the fuck? Shit. They just bring out these bottles, they just smoking. By the way, had cigars, disgusting, ill.
You tried it?
No,
but you just smelled it. You just
like
around it.
Okay, it's just in the space. We're just like, ew, ciggies, no.
It's like someone that we know that be smoking. It's fucking gross.
Type shit. So now we in this room with just a bunch of white people just chilling type shit, you know. And then everything gets louder, whatever, yada yada. Police comes in, knocks in, loud as hell.
How many people were inside?
About like 15, 20.
About 15.
And this isn't their house.
No, I mean it like we figured out that it is someone's house. Like someone that is inside of that.
Okay.
Type shit. They just like right? And they're like, everybody shut the fuck up. They go to the front door, they talk it out with the police. The police dude is just like, you know, we've been here like 6 times already around the whole complex. If we have to come through again, then everybody in this bitch is gonna get tickets. They didn't say it like that, but they just meant that you're gonna get tickets, right? People are leaving. People are leaving, right? And people are just confused, leaving in and out, in and out. What's going on? What's going on? Right? Police leave. They don't give us any tickets. And then old dudes are like, you know, they told us to leave the music down, but I have an address for another party, right? We're thinking, so boys just like, y'all trying to go to another party? And we're just like, I'm with it, right? We're thinking that this man is going to lead us to another party in the complex. This man leads us a good 15-minute walk.
Like 30.
A 30-minute
So we're walking
walk.
outside. It's about like 11:30 midnight or whatever. Right? It's like, no, it's about like, could we say, yeah, it's like 1 in the morning. Like midnight morning to like midnight to 1 a.m. And so we're following just this white boy for like 30 minutes or whatever, right? And then when we get to like the place that he's leading us to, that bitch is empty. It's shut down. We go to the host or whatever, right? Like, we go to the host or whatever, right? And they're like, oh, it got rolled about an hour ago. We was like, bro.
On the walkover?
On the walkover.
Basically.
So we decided to walk back. No, we didn't decide to walk back. We walked to another Abbey. Like, literally.
No, it was on accident. So
it was on accident.
So we were trying to go back. We were trying to go back to the like the apartment complex, back to my car, and the night is dead. But while we was walking or whatever, we all hear another function. And we like, you know, like the white boys is like, white girl, whatever, they all like,
let's see.
Let's do it. And us being us, we was like, content. So we ended up going or whatever, right? And apparently it was like full of like 30, like upward, like 20 to 30-year-old people.
25
right?
up.
25 up. Homeboy hits, I'm gonna drop his name. Homeboy goes up to the door, knocks on the door, no answer, no answer. You would have thought this nigga was the police. Like, banging on this party door or whatever, right? Finally, people come out and answer, and they're all like, nah, bro, we're not, like, no. We're all like, you know, we all graduated, right? We're 25 to 30. And we started walking away or whatever, right? Big dude comes out the door. He's all like, whoa, come back.
How many of you are there?
How many of you are there? Are y'all cool? Blase this, blase that. And we all like, yeah, we cool, right? They let us in, right? Homegirl, the girls at birthday girl.
Why you say it like that?
Why you say it like that?
She's a birthday girl, man. She was a birthday girl, bro. She a kid, man. Like,
Turned 25. Turned 25.
Yeah.
That's the party that we had or whatever, right? A whole bunch of, the oldest person that's with us is maybe 21. And like, is maybe 21.
21, 22, yeah.
So we go there, we kick it for a minute or whatever, right? While I'm there, it's like, there was this one older shorty or whatever. Older women are wild. Bro.
Older shorty sounds like a juxtaposition. But I
don't know what juxtaposition means, so whatever. No, I'm joking now.
But really, though, older shorty was on.
Yeah, she gonna go ahead and say.
Over here talking about. I'm not gonna do the accent. That was she was just. She was just like, oh, hello, what's your name? Who are you? Like, how did you guys get here? How old are you? Whatever. And type shit. She's just having conversation, striking it up with him. She get handsy type shit.
She goes.
She knew how old you were?
Yeah, she knew that we was all like 19. Bro, I tell her, I go like, shoot, birthday girl, whatever. She's like, how old are you? I'm like, you know, 19, Bro. Right. She was like, oh, I was like, girl.
I'll show you, baby.
Stop. You feel me? Like, shoot. And I know we have to move on. But, like, But, like, one thing that I did tell her, she asked me my name. You know what I told her? I said, I'm J 3 times. This is straight water, baby. This is how we segue into the episode. My name, again, J 3 times. Y'all like the segue?
No.
I thought
that
it was.
And it's the boy, it's the king of day.
And your girl, J.da P.
And I'm ATD, or Antonio the Don.
And this is straight water. Yeah.
You gonna keep talking because you guys tell us your SIMP story part 2. Ain't that tragic?
Yeah, so we're
There's
back,
a whole
back to
other
our
SIMP
reoccurring
story.
segment, SIMP Stories with J 3 times.
With J 3 times.
This kid dies.
J 3 times a
SIMP.
SIMP.
I'm to your SIMP, nigga. SIMP, nigga. Go ahead.
So, this can't be a segment.
Demonetized.
We can't make this a segment, but
hopefully not. I'm not to read that part.
Guys, I'm trying.
So, as much as I hate the SIMP stories or whatever, I was reminded of another one just because I was talking to someone from my past or whatever, and they reminded me of it. So back my freshman year, right? I was with this one girl, and my freshman year of college, I was with this one girl. Whatever. So this happened about last year. About last year, not my. And this is about to go up on the internet, so blow it up. But yeah, so this happened about last year, whatever, right? And me and her, we was in fact I believe that we was in love or whatever. Whoop the whop the wham, blase this, blase that, whatever, right? I agree. Stop. So yeah, we was in love or whatever, right? Blase this, blase that.
Try the watch. I'm weak. That's funny.
The watch.
The watch.
The watch.
Uh-huh.
The watch. Stupid. No, it's stupid. No, but so we was so Shorty left or whatever.
You said freshman year of high school.
Freshman year of college.
Of college.
Of college.
So
Yeah.
last year.
So last year. Yeah, that's what I said. This was last year.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So
You're young.
right. Shut up. But yeah. So basically, Shorty was getting ready to leave campus or whatever, right? Just because of, I won't put her on blast, but just because like XYZ financials or whatever, because of like some financial stuff going on, she wasn't able to stay on campus, and that broke my heart. I was like, oh my gosh, do blase this, blase that. Not with this picture again. Editor, like say Domo. But nah. So basically,
leave it up a little bit longer.
I go down to Denver or whatever, right? To go see her for like the last time or whatever, right? Or like maybe this was the last time I was seeing her, I don't know, but I just know that I was in Denver or whatever, and she was getting ready to leave. I was, oh my goodness, I was distraught, bro. This was my longest relationship at the time. I was distraught. I was sitting here praying. I was like, God, why, bro? Why would you bring me through this just to take it? I was like, bro, come on. And so I go out and I'm like, I can fix this, right? I just turned 18. I was like, I can fix this. It's my time. I go out, right? And in my head, I go out. I'm like, I'm gonna buy a lottery ticket.
This man was feeling lucky.
Lucky, bro.
I go out, I buy a lottery ticket. I'm like, I'm gonna win this bitch. And I was like, I bet. I think I go for like the $100,000 one, which is like $10, $20 or whatever. Like shit. At the time,
he had $10, $20, and he lost it all.
So
in
like,
my head,
you said if I get money, she'll come back.
If I get money, I'll be able to pay for her college. And she'll be able to come up here.
Looks like he was Bow Wow, bro.
I thought I would be able to say, bro,
So the only solution to this problem is lottery.
It's the lottery. Because it was like her whole tuition.
Nothing else.
It was like her whole tuition.
Scholarships. No, it's lottery.
At least he was committed. If I won the lottery, I ain't paying nobody's
lottery ticket.
Bro.
I ain't paying nobody.
So I go back, right? And I go back to the spot where we, so I try for a little bit of extra luck. I go back to the spot where we first kissed.
I thought you were gonna say you brought her with you.
No. I told her about this recently, bro. This is terrible. She didn't know about this at all. But I go to the spot where we first kissed, or whatever, right? And I pray right before, and then I scratch it off. I lose. And I was like, bro. And I was like, and it was like the 5 stages of grief, bro. Like that was the bargaining stage, and right after that, I was like, I just accepted it, bro. I was like, okay. So that's my SIMP story, bro. I bought basically, long story short, I bought a lottery ticket to try to pay for this girl's college tuition so that we could stay together.
Instead of long distance scholarship.
It wasn't that bad. And I feel like first story was definitely worse.
You lost $10, $20.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad because shoot, it could have been a lot worse.
I feel like that's worse.
You think so?
Than the flowers?
No, because he didn't even tell her about this until a year later.
It's still embarrassing.
He went to her house, got on a knee.
Yeah, that's pretty.
I didn't go to her house.
He had her come over.
She came over to my spot.
He was younger then, so it makes sense that you do something stupid when you're young.
I didn't think that was stupid.
This was last year.
Bro, I think it was
you thought it was gonna work.
It was hopeful.
That's what
I was just like, what are the odds?
Not good.
Exactly. So I was like, I'm gonna give it one more shot. So basically, if we're gonna call this anything, call it an advertisement for all them beautiful women out there, I'll do anything to make sure that we get. Nah, bro. I'm joking. Absolutely
what do you
not.
do for me? Go to a different country for me, type shit, bro. That's for you to do the most.
And I search. That makes me think. We'll save it
fly out for somebody.
I almost
So we'll
did.
save it for the next
Save
segment.
it for the next time.
That's
J
why
three
he's
times
called
is a
J
simp.
3 times. 3 times a simp.
No, it's more than 3
Y'all heard
times. I'll
story
guarantee
one?
you that. Next
This
time he
was
tells that
story
next
two?
story, another one's gonna pop up.
That's true.
And if you did this last year, who knows if you're gonna
This
do
man
it
is a
again.
repeater
probably
offender
just
of
on
simpism.
This
Guys,
January.
look, I'm not even a simp. I just have a big heart.
And us.
I know. In a few months from now, he's gonna be like, "All right, guys. So back in May."
Sure. type
That's
shit.
crazy.
Super intelligent, mature person. Stop it. Don't give him that. He's
All right.
neither one of those.
Spelled foolery.
Funny, bro.
Jewellery. J.
Fuck jewelry.
I was listening. What you?
Wait, no, Jewelry.
He spelled it wrong. The
Clearly
first
not
time, bro.
intelligent. Moving on.
That's
I
recorded.
said it in confidence.
I
Confidence.
It's okay.
Speaking of dating, and since y'all are wearing red, want to talk about Tinder?
Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. I'm joking now.
And that's been the truth.
Man, Tinder, man. I'm gonna tell you, guys. Tinder's wild. You know what? No, Tinder is not wild enough.
So you got the floor, bro.
Type shit, right? So
It's hot.
So peep, right? Your boy's been trying to expand type ish, right? And I was thinking of getting Tinder because these two were on Tinder type ish, right? And they were looking at.
Bro, I was not on Tinder first.
You were on Tinder?
Then I got whoa.
You were
Damage
on
to y'all.
Tinder?
Were
Because I did damage to them.
Said.
It's for fun though. It's for fun.
Did I expose your business?
We'll go with that.
I'm sorry.
What are you gonna expose? All right.
No,
go
he said.
ahead,
He
go
said,
ahead.
"Did I expose you?"
Oh,
your
did you? Okay. I thought you meant.
But we're all,
exposed
let's do the
more.
thing. We're all on Tinder together. Nah,
I'm
but
in a
it's more of a social
good for you.
experience.
And that's why you weren't in the handshake.
Right.
Damn,
Relationship,
no
bro.
booty type
All right.
shit.
Well,
But
let the single boys talk.
type shit, right? So your boy was thinking about getting Tinder, right?
Only boys from.
Just on a SIMP story. He's only. Now go for it. My fault.
So your boy was thinking about getting Tinder because I saw these two on it, and I was just like, interesting. That's crazy, huh? Right?
Captain fucking captain. My fault.
Captain fucking cat, man. Right? So it reminded me of this story of the first time that I got on Tinder my freshman year, bruh. Fun times.
You need
Right.
like Christian Mingle or something.
Christian Migos
Yeah.
not finna
You need a
Christian.
Bible.
Anyways,
Is
your
there-
story. I'm sorry.
Is
Your
Christian
story.
Mingle on an app?
Is
Probably.
Can you get an app?
Probably.
'Cause every time I think of Christian Mingle, I always think of you go on your old ass desktop and then you go on Google.
I was gonna say, look, he said,
He said,
is Christian Mingle app?
It just
Did they
sounds.
evolve from the website
You
to
know
the?
what though? Even if it was an app, your Android wouldn't be able to.
It just
support
sounds so
that's
like.
cap. My Android is able to support a lot of apps. Tinder, Christian Mingle.
But not
Bumble.
photos. All right, go ahead. Off the camera. Let's go. Okay, no.
I always feel like if
Please
you,
continue.
like, whenever I
Dog
think
on
of
my
Christian
phone for
Mingle
no reason.
or Farmers Only, I think of like people who go on their desktop and they're like they look up the website and they go on there, this old ass website.
I
Of
wish
what
Farmers
only?
Only was
Farmers
a fucking,
Only?
I
What
wish.
is
You've never heard
that?
of Farmers Only?
You don't have
It's
to
Christian
be
Mingle
lonely.
for farmers.
It's Farmers
It's like
Only.
it's. I think it networks you.
City
to
folk
other, like,
just don't
rural-
get it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
It's
I
like
wish
it
there was
networks
an
you to
app.
other farmers
I
like
wish it was
in
an app. I'm searching it.
closer rural
You
areas.
think the black
I
farmer has that?
And back to your story. Though.
Damn.
Oh,
Type
yeah,
shit,
continue,
right?
continue.
Type shit, right? So freshman year when I was on Tinder, bro, shit was rough, bro. Not even freshman year and sophomore year. Yeah. Ooh.
It's an app. Farmers Only is an app. There's a couple. There's a couple.
Updated. Is Christian Mingle on there?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
look it up real
I'm sorry.
quick.
I'm so sorry. Sorry to interrupt
Okay,
you, but
okay,
my
yeah.
goodness.
Let me finish this shit.
Hold on. Let's just see if Christian Mingle is an app. It is. I didn't think that. It's
I wonder if they have the same addictive proproperties as like Tinder. And,
probably.
Download
Yeah.
it. Test it out.
I know.
Some
Maybe we
bad
should
Christian people.
come back next week with a.
What do you think their like lines be? Be like, I love the Lord and everything He does. He can put you and me together.
Bro, the bios have to be crazy.
They have
on
to be
there.
crazy. You feel me?
The bios
You know,
have to be.
a pastor in the process, but the Lord
Going to school for theology right
theology.
now.
Right now. Feel like the Lord told me that you were supposed to be. I can get so. Second life with me. Mwah.
Bro,
This is
mention
your
that every
story.
single one. I'm gonna download Christian Mingle just to see what's up.
But anyway,
we'll get
No, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll come back next
but
week. with the-
anyways, my niggas, fuck. freshman year Tinder, bro. She was crazy, man. So I got Tinder, right? And I was just, I'm not gonna lie to you, your boy was down bad. It was freshman year. I was on campus. I was just thinking, you know what? Let's see and have fun with this. Swipe.
Yeah, you did tell us.
Yeah.
Just swipe right.
Just
For
swipe.
those who don't know what Tinder is, explain what that means.
I feel like
Tinder
that's not
isn't-
necessary.
I
It's
agree.
either you swipe left or you swipe right.
Swipe
If you
left
swipe-
if you don't want it. Swipe right if you do. And then
he's
up if you
just-
super want it.
Yeah, and he's just been swiping right.
He
Just
said,
like- just to see what happened, man. Just to see what happened. There were some decent matches. There were a lot of older women on there. It was weird because it would just be
I mean,
like,
that's all on you. If you put your slider up, it's kind of yours choice.
Yeah.
do you mean?
You
Like
put
in
your
terms of
slider up
age
to
and
age.
Yeah, you can
I
pick the
didn't-
age.
They don't just
I
pop
put the
up.
range up.
Yeah, and sometimes
Where
it
did I
just.
put
I mean,
my
maybe
range?
default.
Yeah, the default is like
it's a little
25
older.
or something.
Yeah.
I think I was on
Default's like
default. I think
25.
I was on default.
Is that what
It
you
was
consider
25.
old 25?
I feel like
Not
the
really,
default is
but
65.
The
Default
default?
is
65?
65?
It's
That's
up
crazy.
there.
No
Or
way.
like
The default?
45. I don't know. Old people be on Tinder.
I mean, they do, but I don't think the default is
The
65.
like yeah, like what's the app automatically like?
No, that's what
Put
I'm
you to.
saying. It's older than 25.
The time and moment I thought 25 was older.
The
Because I
default
was, like,
is 29.
18.
That's true, that's
You feel
true.
me?
Oh,
The
okay.
default is 29.
Okay.
It says it like
It's
18
getting
and
closer
29.
to 25. Like fuck, it's not that old. But at
It's
the
29.
moment, but at the moment, right? I was just swiping. Swipe. Jeez, Tinder has a lot of white women in Foco. As expected. I mean, it's
Tinder
a white
just has a
town.
lot of white women.
Tinder
period.
just has a
Period.
lot of white women in general.
You
And
said
their bios
Colorado
just
does have a lot of
crazy.
white women. Come on now.
Yeah.
So if we went to the South.
Nah, even in the South.
Wow.
You
A lot
looked
of
on
white
Tinder
women
in the South?
America,
No, I looked on
We
Jordan's.
do.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
But that's that we were looking at.
Finish your story.
I'm trying to. Y'all cut me
You
off.
gotta be
Sorry.
more assertive.
Right. So I
Speak
ain't get
up,
no
man.
fucking matches.
Stand up.
Unassertive.
I know that y'all not talking about.
We're
shit
done.
now.
Continue.
Tinder, like I was saying, Tinder, right? Freshman year, right? Swipe, right? So, originally there was no matches. I was like, damn, bro, that's crazy.
Originally, like you talking about for
It was
like, for how long?
we'll see. Let me get into it. How long, right? Originally, for like the first month, there were no matches.
The
And
first
I was
month,
like, yeah,
and you
it
were
was
swiping
bad.
on everyone.
Let me finish the story, please. Jeez,
I
god
feel like it just
dang.
gets
Do
worse.
you understand
I
what that
understand
means?
what that means.
Okay.
Okay. And y'all can laugh at it later, but let me
We
get
laugh
through it. You can laugh at it later, but let me get through it, right? So your boy was swiping, no matches for like the first month type shit. I was just like, damn, this shit is garbage, bro.
The app is
App is garbage. Something that I didn't do in my profile, some shit like that, right?
Nigga said
So
the
pop
algorithm
up-
is just against
So
me.
pop up past that, right? And get into the second month into the semester type shit. I say, let's try this again. Repeat. If it didn't work the first time, I'm a bio major, so as a scientist, you have to try again. You feel me? Trial and error. So
Wait,
I
so
was
what
like,
you just revealed to me is that you got on Tinder in August when we started freshman year.
For
continue,
real.
Continue.
And got no tail.
All right, continue.
Continue,
Keep going.
As I said, I didn't get no tail, not from Tinder. Yeah, not from Tinder. Next person.
Was that the story?
No, let me finish the story.
Continue. No, I was just clarifying.
Yeah, bro.
Type
Like you
shit.
got on there from the jump in college. Like that's cool.
Said August, whatever the first day on campus.
Around there. We'll say we'll go with that, right? So month 2, right?
Nigga didn't give
See-
classes a chance, bro. Nigga didn't even take his first piss before he fucking went on Tinder, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Nigga
Not
didn't
my
get his
best-
first
not my
college
best
meal
days.
before he got on Tinder, bro.
Not my best days type shit, but it was
Nigga didn't even
freshman year type
unpack.
shit.
He unpacked.
Not my best
He unpacked
days.
the app before
Not
he
my
unpacked
best
his
days,
bag.
but
At
it
least,
was
at least hit the
fresh,
rec
man.
center.
Right. At least go to
Niggas
the
hit the
gym.
niggas hit the rec center, whatever, yada yada.
After
Freshman
he done.
Tinder was an experience type shit, whatever, yada yada. Right? So 2 months in, we get into it, and people start matching type shit, right? So I'm just like, oh, word, cool, get into it, right? And man, the phrases that people had, they're mainly doing like white women with pickup lines, right? And I was just like, I don't know what to do, so I started to hit the pickup lines, right? So one of them was it menu? Yeah, I did the menu with her.
The me and
You,
you're
yeah.
whack. Oh my god. Say the pickup line, bro. Say the pickup line, bro.
It was. I thought it was cold at the moment, right? And I was like, yeah, we finna do the me and you one type shit. You want to know what the response was?
No, tell
No,
the
yeah,
pickup
what's
line.
the full
Say
pickup
the pickup
line?
line.
I don't remember it. What is it?
Do you remember?
It's something like, do you want to go out to dinner or something? It has to do with like the only thing that I see
So
on the
the
menu.
special today is me and you.
Yeah, it's
Me
like
and
the only thing I see
you
on the
type
menu
shit,
is
yeah.
me and you. Yeah, something like that.
Fun days,
Very whack.
man.
0%
Very whack.
success rate.
I would say 0%. She didn't respond, but I would say 0% at all.
If I shoot a shot and I miss, my percentage don't go
That's
up.
not the
So
That's not the
at
so
least 0%.
right. So I was just using like little pickup lines, something different from that one. I used one. I was a nerd, bro. That's fucking
What?
stupid. Wow, that's how you feel. So remember that hormone joke that I told you?
No.
Say the joke.
Say the joke.
So the joke
Say the
is,
joke.
what's the difference between an enzyme and a hormone?
Oh, you did. Tell
Yeah.
us.
It was stupid as shit. I said, what's the difference between an enzyme and a hormone? And I said that you can only hear one, right? And that was also a 0% success rate.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Like that shit
Did
was.
you get it?
I used to be a biology major too.
No, I mean, do you get the joke about the?
Because
Yeah, because hormone and hormone.
See, she got it. Why
It's
did
a
you
bad
get it?
joke.
I've
Because
been
it was a-
alive
it was a
longer
whack
than you
joke,
guys,
bro.
so yes,
It's-
I've
it's
What's the
a
difference
bad
between
joke.
a what's the difference between an enzyme and a hormone? You can
Like, is
hear.
that supposed to get you your
Yeah,
pussy, bro?
bro.
Like,
I'm shocked that didn't work. that didn't. That got you 0 baddies, bro. What the?
Anyway, switch topic.
What?
Tinder was a crazy experience type shit in freshman year, and it was just a little experiment, man. It was fun. I'm not gonna lie.
It was
not
fun
an
getting
experiment.
no-nos.
That was an
It was fun
attempt.
to see. It was
That
fun
an
to do
attempt.
trial and
experiment
error.
with no results.
It was a
Said both
For
times.
real. Erroring more than the trial.
Anything else, bro? Anything?
Then he
Alright, next
tried
topic,
can't spell
bro.
orgasm without go rams, and that was still unsuccessful. Did you actually?
no.
Oh, good.
Wait,
What
you
was
ain't got.
you
You tell me you ain't got.
suggesting?
You have 0. You have no more stories than that.
With
Please tell me
Tinder,
you have
I
more
do,
stories
but you
than
guys know
You
the
said
other
I only hit
story.
up one person, I deleted it.
You guys know the other story
Let's
type
hear
shit.
the other
Sophomore
one,
year,
please.
I don't know
I
the
want
other
all
story.
of them. I want all of them.
Tinder sophomore year, right?
Oh
So,
my goodness.
what did I do? I moved in, and this is my first year as an RA within Corbett, right? That's a little dormitory within Fort Collins, right? So I moved in.
Let him get through the story. Damn.
What is that? You should like tour
He
with
said,
tour.
so I was in my laboratory class.
Right. I'm in my residential accommodations.
They took some laughing gas or something.
Said,
Type
for the
said
shit.
I was a
episode.
He
nerd.
said
Get
the
the
proper
fuck
name-
out of
the proper
here.
name
I'm
for a
still
dorm.
waiting for like the
Okay,
funny
nah,
part.
okay,
Type
okay.
shit, right?
My
So niggas were in their
dormitory.
dorms
Right.
or whatever in Corbett, right? And what was it, right? So we move into the second month, starting off in fall semester, right? And I decide, let me give this Tinder thing a try again, right? Let me give this Tinder thing a try again, bro. Third time. Right?
Oh, this is your second time?
This is second time.
Okay, I was gonna
Right.
say.
Right, so I hop on.
As in, like, you
Crazy.
deleted it and then you
Yeah.
got back on it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't. There was more success rate off of Tinder than on Tinder. Stupid. Of course, who would have thought? Wow. Ooh, crazy. Right? So we
when you
moved
touch
on to
grass,
it.
you can do a lot of things.
Yeah, bro.
Niggas didn't know at the moment. But what was it?
This nigga
Niggas got
literally,
onto
bro. I'm
Tinder.
sorry. This nigga literally moved in and down. They didn't give nobody in person a shot, bro. That shit is hilarious.
Nobody said they didn't give anybody a shot.
You didn't give
Niggas
in
just
person
went
a
onto
shot
the-
before you downloaded.
Niggas
the
definitely
app.
gave in person a shot. I was just trying Tinder at the same time. What are you talking about?
Nigga said
bro?
hi to a woman. Got it. She didn't say hi back. He said it's Tinder
Type shit.
You. I thought that
Sophomore
shit
year,
is hilarious.
second month into sophomore year type shit, right? And I do the I do a little swipe thing again. So I'm just like swipe, right? And there's this one girl that just super liked for some reason. I was like, oh, okay, this is interesting, right? And it's a week process.
Gonna go.
It shouldn't be too bad.
Okay,
It was a week process of talking, right? And she hits me at the end of the week. This is during COVID time, so nobody's really like leaving their room like that. And she hits me with, yeah. You know you're my RA, right? And I say, what? What are you talking about? Yeah, I'm at the end of the hallway. You know,
I
like
did hear this story.
now you remember this story, and I'm just like, oh shit. Well, yeah, this has to be cut dated off.
So
like,
you're both dirty RAs. Crazy.
Not at all. Nothing happened. I said
Nothing
cut
happened.
that
You
off.
was flirting with your. Anyway.
I didn't know she was my resident at the time.
Well, I know either. It's like, nah,
So you
she
can do
wasn't.
that.
Ain't nobody was my resident. What the hell? Not
Stop
my
playing.
resident.
But that's my little
That's true.
Tinder
She was
story.
a resident in the 9.
Said actually that never. Said that my bosses don't watch this. Said like
Not yet.
Said right.
Speaking of being dirty. Y'all want to move on to the next
I'm gonna say that's your segue, bro. That's the segue you chose, my nigga. Shit.
So you set it up perfectly.
Right,
Don't stop
there
now.
you
Y'all want to try to guess what kind of porn each other watches?
Do we?
I'm down.
Do you watch porn? Do we all watch porn?
Have we all seen porn before?
Like
what?
No, explain what is it?
So
What is-
porn.
yeah, I've never seen a porn.
So porn is this virtual
So
experience.
burn.
So porn is this virtual experience, right? It's like Club Penguin. Have you guys ever played Club Penguin?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You're done.
Right?
Where were you going with that?
No, you continue. Yeah, what were
Yeah,
you
bro.
saying?
Don't quit now, bro.
What's the connection
No,
between
it was
porn
like there's
and
no
Club Penguin?
connection.
No.
That was just to
Connected.
say that. I
Connected.
can't connect it. Let's move on. So what's your porn? What type of porn?
It's not,
did
we're
you
not
watch?
asking.
No, we're not asking. You gotta guess.
Yeah, we're guessing what each other watches.
Guess fine.
Guess your.
Shit.
All right, let me
Don't dog
think
a
about
nigga,
this for a
bro.
second.
For
So-
what? Don't dog a nigga, bro.
We can
Be
violate right now. This is a real toss up, bro. I can really make some
what,
solid
bro?
shits with this. I'm not going to though.
Because you're an easy target.
Bro. Nobody said anything.
You did. You asked for it.
I said
You
normal shit, bro.
Open your mouth.
I said
and
normal,
people
so I
just
can't open
wanna-
my mouth.
Fuck.
You like
Shit.
to open
What do
your
we
mouth?
Can't open my mouth. What do we
do we
mean?
do?
I also have a
Hey,
follow-up
dude.
question to this, but so what do I think about Josh's, or who are we starting with?
Start off with Josh. We'll go
Okay.
around in a circle.
J3 time?
Yeah, we'll go off this way.
Ooh.
All right.
You're so young. I feel like your porn is childish.
What is
Amateur.
childish?
Like
Oh, as in
no,
like vanilla?
not amateur porn. Definitely like the cheesy, like
Scripted. Like
scripted.
vanilla.
Like
Have a
here's
little background
your
music.
pizza, but it's both women.
It's your pizza,
No.
but it's both women.
No, because J3 time makes a lot of sexist jokes.
No,
He
I
might-
don't.
He might
No,
not
I do
be
not.
sexist, but
No, I
he,
do not.
he makes a
He
lot
does.
of jokes.
That's
No, I do not.
And I
He
feel
said,
like
but behind closed doors, he praises queens.
yeah, no, because he hasn't. When was the last time you dated a black girl? I feel like none of them are black either. I feel like you watch like.
You know what's crazy? The Sim Story Part 2, that was a black girl. That was one of
that's
my
true.
queens.
Yeah.
The Sim Story Part 1, also that I've only done sim shit for black
And he said
women.
never again.
And
He said never
again.
He said,
Nah, but I
No.
feel like you watch like scripted white lesbian porn.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Are,
Anyone
are,
else?
are we gonna say our takes and then?
I
and
don't
then
think
say-
we all have to say. I think whoever has one take, that would just run with
I'm
that.
curious. I feel
I
like you have
disagree.
to answer though what yours is because I'm very curious.
Why am I the only one that has to answer?
Because you're a little weird.
She said you
Oh, so only you answer?
I'm not
ATG was
answering. I was gonna say,
homeschooled. I'm
you said-
curious.
What do you
Are the
think you
rumors
want?
true? Are the
I
stereotypes
didn't-
I feel
true?
like you watch. I feel like you watch. Okay, so you either watch like super. I don't know what the fuck I'm getting ready to like mean by this, but just follow me. Like super like nerdy porn, my nigga. Like super like
cosplay.
yeah, like you watch like yeah,
like
bro.
furries
Like,
or something?
not even no. I feel like you watch hentai, but I feel like
Furry cosplay
Furry?
and furries are so much.
I can see furry for
I
you.
feel
though.
like it's in the same ballpark.
I can see furry for you. That's fuck. I hope that's not fucked up, but I can see
That's
furry
very
for you.
fucked up.
Is
That's
it
violating.
No,
Or-
if it's
or-
if it's your thing, then get into your thing. Don't deny it, my nigga. Like what the fuck? Shit.
He said, "I won't yuck your yum."
It's all right. What does
I won't
Joseph
judge you.
watch? I think
No,
Joseph.
no, no.
watches-
I want to hear your A and your B.
or you watch like.
Mhm.
Very cinematic, probably.
That's what I was getting ready to
like
say.
good
Yeah, but like super
angles,
like
there's
yeah.
music,
Have you ever seen
there's
what's
lighting.
it? Something in Mari watch a porno or make a porno, like the movie with Seth Rogen and
No.
it's like they.
You're the only one that would know that.
Right.
It's a comedy, bro. I don't know, Seth Rogen.
Fuck, like you got it, bro. No, get it. Nobody's judging your yum. Get it, bro. But shit, fuck.
It was
Okay,
it was
get
like
it.
Malcolm and Mary. I don't know what it's called. But it was
Don't
like
act like you don't know
made like
now.
I don't know.
Go.
I just know. I remember there was something make a porno. It was with Seth Rogen and what's her name from Hunger Games.
Jennifer Lawrence.
The one that like the blonde one.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Like,
regardless.
Oh, who plays the woman who's like, may the odds be ever. Okay,
yeah.
got you.
So
Did you know it
that
was a
one.
comedy before you?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I mean, it's a Seth Rogen, like one of his like known ones. But like in that one, they make like cinematic shit, and it's like they make like what is it like whole movies and like themed movies off of it.
And this nigga was bricked. He said, "Look at that angle, Brad." He said,
So you know I'm a movie man.
"Yeah, bro." Said this shit. This is. I feel like you get turned off by bad angles, nigga.
Said no, the lighting is horrible.
Said, "Yeah." Said,
Sends
what?
a picture like this. You're like, I like this.
But
That's
yeah.
funny. Have you ever sent a nude?
I have not.
Oh, okay.
I remember someone tried to catfish me into it though. That was
I
wild.
feel like you were talking about this in the office. Was
yeah,
that
to
was
someone
the same
and someone
one?
you know, yeah.
Someone I know?
Also, almost or did get catfished.
Wait, someone I
Whoa,
know
you
tried
can't
to
just
get
skip over
you to
that.
send a
What?
nude.
Yes, like asked me and old boy at the same time.
Who's old boy?
I can't. I'm not gonna say.
We'll talk after.
What if you-
We'll talk
yeah,
after.
we'll
Say, oh, yeah.
discuss after.
We'll
But just
talk
know,
after.
like, so someone who I figured out that I know, which was the weirdest part, had like made a catfish account and tried to like catfish me and one of my friends at the same time. We didn't know this until later because
I bet I can guess who it is.
I bet I can guess.
I'm sure you can.
Same
yeah.
page?
I
Okay.
think so.
Same
So-
page?
Probably,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So
Interesting.
catfish sends like what is it? Like just sends like starts sending like text to us and we like I don't know what he was doing at the same time, but on my side, like dude was texting me and
Dude, you know.
yeah, it was a guy who tried to catfish like through that, yeah.
Wait, it was a guy
Oh,
asking
yeah,
you for
yeah.
nudes?
That's all my whole.
I mean,
Yeah.
That changes
That changed
everything.
everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The
Do
weirdest
we
part of
still
it.
know them?
Yes, I do. And
Interesting.
yeah.
No, you do, but do we still
Yeah.
know them?
Oh wow.
Like they're
Oh,
still
wow.
around.
It's
Bro,
a
you making my
conspiracy, bro.
my brain go off. What the fuck?
It's
Oh wow.
Yeah.
They're
So-
still around.
Yes.
Oh wow.
So let me continue.
That boy's texting
So-
me like, who?
Dude's texting me through this account, talking about, hey,
Said, it
what's
was me.
up?
I'm joking.
It's like just asking like just like bare minimum questions, and then out of nowhere, just starts like getting just sexual and shit. And like, I'm pretty good at spotting out a catfish, just because like I
It's happened
interact
so
with
many
a lot.
times?
Yeah, I like, and also I kind of find it fun to interact with them. Like you guys have seen me talk to a catfish before and just like text back and forth.
That's funny as shit.
And so like I was like, all right, I'll bite. Like what's going on here? And so like they're texting me and I'm like texting back. And then out of nowhere they're like, send me something. And I was like, no, I don't do that over the internet. And they're like, I would do that on books, you know? Like no.
I mean,
I
put
think-
something in the library.
Yeah.
It's book time.
And so she person texts me like a nude. I don't know how they did to this day, but it was like through like a snap. Like you open it up and it's a video as if like they recorded it. And it's like not from camera roll. Like it was like a
Mhm.
snap.
Mhm.
I don't know how you do that, but like I know. But
that was,
they did it.
That was level 5 catfishing
Yeah,
right
it was,
there. I don't know how the
it was
fuck-
pretty good. And I was like, this is so interesting, but the quality is ass, bro. Like, and so like they were like,
No way. that right back around in the corner.
and so like she's like saying, yeah, send me one back and I'll come over or something. And I was like, oh, like shit, like yeah. I was like, I'm curious, like what will happen if I text some? So then I do the old Snapchat method where it looks like you're sending a snap, but really you take like a blank snap, then you take a sticker and you expand it, and so it looks like you're sending a picture to somebody. And so,
bro.
So you got a picture off the internet, or you took a picture?
I did. No, I didn't take a picture.
Okay,
no.
so you got one off the internet and made
and
it
sent it over.
Okay.
And then
oh my! I just realized what you did. I was like, wait, what the fuck? So you got a picture off of the internet, crop that bitch out, and made it look like it was.
No, I didn't take a picture. I just took the image,
right,
made it into a sticker, then like blew it up.
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant like you took a picture of your leg and then posted. That's
next
wild.
This was pre-Photoshop.
That's effort, bro. Yeah, this is pre-Photoshop.
Yeah, for sure.
So I sent that over, and like they were like, "All right, bet I'm on my way over." Look what happens. They were like, "Oh, my tire went flat on the way up. Like I'm gonna have to go back home."
To this day, do they think they got a real dick pic from you?
Probably.
This thing is smart.
And so
that's funny as shit.
I remember
that's
she kept texting me after this, and at one point I was like with old boy, and we were like this person was like lives in another town, and then we were like, all right, well, we're gonna go to this other town just to meet up with somebody, nothing related to this catfish. And then I was like, yeah, so like I'm trying to meet somebody up there. And so then old boy was like, word, like, who is it? And I say a name, and they're like, and I'm like, what? And they're like, is it so-and-so? And I was like, hold on.
We messing with the same girl.
And so at that point, I was like, okay, I know who this catfish is then. Just because of like all of the connections and who this person knew, who they're texting, you know, all that. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty good at like.
Oh, so the catfish is a girl, not a guy.
The catfish
is real identity.
Yeah.
The real identity was a dude, but like posing as a woman.
Okay.
Yeah. So we go up there and we're just hanging out. And I see the person I think it is, and so I'm like, all right, well, I'm just gonna confront, cause like
you confront,
yeah. So like the catfish texted me and said, all right, we're finna meet up at I don't know why 3 a.m. at her place, and so I was just like waiting for the dot, right? And I was like, what's gonna happen? Me and old boy are waiting, and we're like, all right, we're gonna like walk up to this person's room and see what happens for like content, you know?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. And so
content before straight water, bro.
Old boy falls asleep, and I'm sitting next to dude who like catfish identity, and so I remember just texting. Like I remember like old boy got a call on his phone, and I was like, oh, it must be from her or from the catfish. And so then catfish texts me, and I remember sitting right next to the person. I look at the text, and then I close it, and, like leave them on red.
Yeah.
And so I see the person sitting next to me go typing, and I just see on my notification so and so is typing.
Oh no!
And so they were like, what's up? Why'd you leave me on red? Whatever. And I was like, because. And I was just like trying to get a reaction. Yeah. And then like I remember like just putting my phone down and just like sitting. And I was like, I'm just not gonna answer, try to get a reaction. So old boy sitting next to me he's like, what? You gonna answer your phone? And so I go, I'm like, no. And they're like, it seems pretty serious. Like they're texting you a lot, whoever it is. And I was like, just straight up. I was like, all right. I was like, I think it's you. And he was like, huh? No, of course not. Like, what do you mean? And I was like, I think it's you. Like, I don't know. Like, you texting me and old boy at the same time. Like, you know, like, I don't. I remember saying, I was like, trying to get news and shit. And I was like, I know you've done this in the past, because this person has done it in the past, which also led me to think doing it right now. And I was like, I don't know if you got any news out of old boy, but like, I know how to fake some shit. So like, I don't know what you think you got, but like, it's not what you think or whatever. And so like, dude just got defensive. Like started like going off on a rant for like 5 minutes. I didn't even talk through those 5 minutes.
He said that. I know what face he said. Yeah, like it was the classic Andrew.
Yeah, the little Word. All right. But no, that was wild. So like,
insane, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, and then like I found out from some of my other friends that this person is also catfish or tried to catfish them, and it's just like this is kind of weird. Like I wonder what they're trying to gain from this. Like
Dick pics.
yeah, dick pics, yeah, content. I was thinking blackmail tools.
Yeah.
But then they would like reveal their identity. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I got a dick pic.
No, because that's not blackmail is in public. Blackmail is like usually between like me.
Yeah,
and
but
you.
that's what I'm saying. Why keep the ruse going if you already got what you wanted? Like, if they already thought they got a dick pic of you, then why would they continue to pretend to be this person?
Because catfishes are weird, bro.
Yeah.
Catfishes are weird.
I bet.
You know what else is weird?
I'll
Your
go- I'll
porn,
go-
probably. What do you watch?
I'm not gonna answer that.
Why?
You won't. No ball.
Mom, I don't watch porn.
Me neither,
I
Mom.
mean-
Said me neither.
I'm a good boy.
Mm-hmm.
What about or a day? Sorry,
What
you
about
all
a
watch
day?
a day. What kind of porn do you watch?
You guess.
What do we think?
You guess. Tell me. Let me know
We
what you think.
definitely black women stuff, for sure.
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
I've never seen you talk to a white girl. Or
Whoa,
any
whoa,
other
whoa,
race.
whoa, whoa.
What are you?
For that
Don't
matter.
do it. Dude. Why you
I've
gotta fuck
never
up a good thing,
seen
bro?
it.
She knows that.
I've never seen it.
I know why mess up the image of Joseph?
Yeah,
No,
like you think wants to
no,
drag a nigga
you
so
too.
bad. What the
Don't mess
fuck?
up
No, that's not what I was getting ready to say. No, not about a day.
A day don't mess with.
A day does not mess with.
Guys,
Yeah,
chill.
a day is great. However,
People watch
just
this.
because he never talked to a white woman don't mean that he don't be watching white women.
That's
That's
true,
what I'm
but
trying to say.
my reasoning for this is because he's really sensitive, and so you probably watch really sappy shit, and I don't think you can watch.
He
I
watches
don't-
the whole skit
This-
before.
He said, I can't skip this. They're about to fall in love.
Exactly. No, I feel like
Nah,
I
bro.
feel, but I feel like
He
you
only watches husband
can't.
and
You
wife.
can't get
He only
into
watches.
it if they're not.
This nigga gets heartbroken if the wife cheats on the husband in the pool.
Exactly.
No, that's not really true. I'm thinking back to it. I've watched mainly black stuff, but not stuff. Not white people. I don't like seeing. Nah, she's actually not too much wrong. I don't like seeing white people. Fuck, crazy. So crazy.
Fuck crazy or fuck?
Not fuck.
Not
Okay.
sex.
It's not the thing that I'm interested in. Like when I see white bodies, I don't get into that.
Mm.
So I was
Wow.
right.
Interesting.
But
But
you,
Oh
we did it already.
no, but I was. He explained his.
you know what? For her, she likes a lot of gay related jokes. Whenever it comes to us, she likes to make us seem on the. I was for the violate. She makes it seem like we're into sus stuff, and even with each other sometimes.
Is being gay
So-
sus?
Is that the wrong terminology to use?
Said dig out of that hole,
Is that the
day.
wrong terminology?
Good luck, day.
Let me say.
Say, guys, watch this.
Gay
He's just
sus?
on some homosexual
Shoot,
stuff.
on some homosexual shit, right? So I think that she'd be into gay porn for sure.
Define gay porn.
Whatever.
Because there's
Whatever
gay
it
porn
is.
and then there's lesbian porn.
Did I not just say gay porn?
So you think I like to watch two dudes fuck?
Not only, but I think that you would like to watch that. Yeah,
I don't.
you could watch lesbian porn as well.
I don't like. There's no pleasure in watching penises have a sword fight. Not at all. You're very.
Okay.
I mean, we didn't. Yeah, we
It's just
talked-
a little guess,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's just little guessy guesses.
So what do you be watching?
You know, wonder what I thought of when she said that shit, bro.
What?
She said, there's no entertainment in watching two dudes swords fight for some reason in my head. My head just goes, that'd be kind of entertaining.
I was about to say, that sounds like the most
Ting, ting,
entertaining.
ting. That's a little bit. Ting, ting, ting.
Guess
Sounds
what?
sounds like
You
a
know what they're
lightsaber.
watching tonight?
No.
But it'd be fun.
I'm reading my Bible.
ATD says only for research. Only for research.
But yeah.
I feel like you'd be
When I
into
try to
some freaky
expose the
shit too.
heathens.
Maybe.
Heathens. What are you pointing at?
Oh no, I'm
Said,
paying
man.
your attention. My bad.
Oh.
I'm not implying anything.
Said, man, that conversation was awkward. I wish we had a time machine to go back and not talk about it. And there we go. Said, final topic.
Seamless transition, Josh. Thank you.
I wish I had a time machine to get back those 10 seconds of him trying to transition.
But my segues are insane, bro. Y'all will never admit it, but my segues are fucking goated, bro. I'm the best segues.
All right, so topic I wanted to ask. So I was like watching this video my friend sent me. About like it was a bunch of people, or it was 4 people arguing. You know, like the Jubilee videos.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was one of those. It was like in their agree to disagree series, and it was if you could go back in time to kill Hitler, would you? And like these people were going at it. Like I think it was a joke, like the whole video, because they were like really acting ridiculous. Like one was talking about, he was like, would you go back in time and like kill Hitler? And they were like, no, that's disgusting. Like I would kill a 15-year-old, but I wouldn't kill. He was like, because 15-year-olds annoy me. And I was like, this is the same thing. Like, how are you gonna say you're not gonna kill a baby, but you're gonna kill a 15-year-old? And then like someone were like, bro, I would kill that thing so easy. Like, give me that water bottle real quick. They literally picked up a water bottle. And they were like, see, like, you know, like it's that easy. Like, say there's a window right here, and the baby's right here. I was like, there's no way they're like serious about this. They're like 2 seconds of throwing a baby out a window, and like versus like millions of lives. I was like, damn, they're going crazy with it. But my question with that was like, if you could have a time machine, would you go back to a certain moment of your life and change something, or would you go back to a certain time in history to change something?
No.
Personal moment.
You wouldn't do any of it,
No,
or at least, or even see something, because like it doesn't even have to be you have to impact it, but like just to see it with your own eyes.
Nah, but I was just gonna let it ride.
Yeah, because I don't want to exist in the past unless it's like before the continent split, like when Pangea, is that what it's called?
Pangea.
Like when everyone was African. I would go back to that.
Just to observe it?
No, if I had to live in a time, I don't want to live in a time where white people exist.
Would you go back to visit a time?
And if I visit a time, nothing happens to me. I just see it, and no one sees me.
Yeah.
That's a good question. Probably back to when everyone was on drugs.
What time was that? Like
said the 80s, the 90s.
Yeah.
Like said now.
No, like when everyone was like when they used to put Coke in Coke.
In Coca-Cola,
like
back
cocaine
when
in
Coke
Coke.
was like actually
Yeah, like when
was
everyone was on drugs. Yeah.
Best era of Coke in my opinion.
Go back to that.
Take me back.
Ooh, actually, that's cap. Probably back to like Greek times because they were
Ancient
wild.
Greece?
Yeah,
that must have been a
or
wild
ancient
time.
Egypt. Either or.
Ancient Egypt.
The Mayans.
The big societies, yeah. Like I would go back to look at Rome.
existed?
I would go back to look at Greece.
Yeah.
I would go to look at Egypt. Yeah.
You know what I would go back to?
What?
The day Jesus died. Did it happen? Was it real? Was he resurrected? I would go back to that time.
That would be a sight to see.
Yeah.
I mean,
I would go back to that time.
That confirms.
Yeah.
It definitely confirms it.
Or when people just on drugs.
Huh?
Because some random person named Jesus could have been born. That's not the question. The question is, was he resurrected? Does he exist in the way that people say he does?
I get you.
Because I feel like that's the biggest myth.
Like
is
Moses.
Party in the Red Sea.
And like just all those like the plagues and shit.
Yeah.
I don't want to see the plagues.
Because then one, you're in Egypt, and like that's cool. I mean, and two, there were a lot of slaves, but like you can look past that.
But slavery back then wasn't the same as.
Because Moses got him. Like
he said. Then he goes back. He's like, said, "Oh look, Moses. Oh shit, cool. Oh, a bunch of slaves over here. But Moses. Hey."
So y'all get busy like with that pyramid, bro. Like
terrible.
I feel like that's post Moses.
Is it? I don't know which one came
You think
first tonight.
The pyramids were built when Moses? There are what?
Yeah,
they make it,
during
they
like
make it,
Ramses Ramses the second. I can't. I don't want to butcher it.
Okay.
But like it was definitely during like one of their peak eras.
What did you do with
Moses? Yeah, because like that was the point of the story.
Moments.
They were peak Egypt.
What personal moment do you think you would go back and change a day?
Or if you could.
Or like if you want to talk about it.
The day he got Tinder, because it really broke his spirit.
Yeah, bro, man, that shit would hurt my shit too.
No, actually, it would be the day. It'd be the day I started first grade, man. Yeah.
What happened in first grade?
He thought he was gay.
First grade.
Oh, you're right. My bad.
First grade, what happened? First grade was just really dramatic. There were reasons for it, personal reasons I can't talk about.
Okay.
It was really dramatic.
Got you.
I thought you was getting ready to tell.
Yeah, like
I thought you was
like a little bully story or something in first grade.
No. First grade was not.
I was kissing girls in the bathroom in kindergarten and first grade.
Huh?
You're dirty.
Huh? Wait, run that back.
You were always like this.
I was kissing girls in the bathroom.
You were always like this.
Kindergarten
for
and
sure.
first grade. Yeah, bro.
This is not Josh. Is not just Josh now. He was always been like this.
There's another SIMP story when I was younger. Oh yeah, we'll save it.
Bro.
But yeah, bro. That's not a SIMP story as much as it is. Like, but it came on this.
What would I go back
So,
to?
yeah, what would y'all go back?
To the day I fucking went down on one knee and tried to propose to that girl, tried to be like, get your ass up, nigga. Fuck. Like, my God. Get your ass up.
I would say, yeah, there were like some moments in like high school that would have changed. Like, it's not even like a simp story, but it was like me feeling like a simp. Or it was like having those simp thoughts. And I would just go back and be like, bro, this isn't going to go nowhere.
Yeah.
Like,
What's a simp thought for ATD?
I like this girl. Said she's pretty.
No, simp.
How long your feelings last when it comes to actually liking somebody?
So answer both
questions, but answer mine first.
Okay.
I think I'm about to be last.
What's
I don't know
a
how much
simp
time we
thought?
got, but
Yeah.
We have 5-10 minutes. What is a simp thought for me? So like there was this time in high school where I was like working at the same places as one girl.
Look at the camera.
Oh yeah, my bad. There was this one place. I was like,
oh, that has to be the bit. Like he's already done it twice in 2 weeks. This has to be the bit. Oh fuck. Okay.
So like I was like working at the same place as one girl, and she was like talking to me about it was like first date. She was like, I think you're cute, you know, on Snapchat after you leave. You know, that's how high schoolers were back then. Back then still.
Still are.
Right.
And so like I remember like we just like started like kicking off, and then we would like I think the most simp thing I would do would be like I would hop on the phone with her every night, you know, on some like little, so what you doing? Yeah, what you
hit it with the
leg wiggle.
And like I remember my whole family was like, bro, what are you doing? Because this was like just so out of character for me. And like I was like, bro, I don't know. I was like, I don't know. I really like her. It never went anywhere because like both of us were actually too scared to like make any moves. And yeah, it was just kind of one of those like standstill kind of things. And then like I think out of nowhere she just like got a boyfriend. And I was just like heartbroken, bro. The same thing happened the year before too, where I was like, I had this big crush on this girl who I went to high school with, and she, like, we were like talking all the time after she told me she had a crush on me, and I was like, I remember I was just like, you know.
And you didn't do anything about it?
I was homeschooled, bro. Like, what am I supposed to do?
They're literally laying it out for you. All you gotta do is pick it up.
That's the difference. That's the difference.
You don't even have to shoot.
Like,
you just gotta pick it up.
Guys are afraid to approach because, like, I was
what
afraid
are you
to get.
afraid for? You already got the confirmation.
I don't know. No, it's true. It's very true. Yeah. But like, you know, like adolescent me.
Just to fuck with you and just say no at the end.
I know.
That's overthinking.
No, like adolescent me was like, what if I'm like, what if I push too hard and she like loses interest?
Bro.
And I was like, or what if I
These
come on too?
So I don't push it on.
At this age, like, what if I come on too soft and she's like, all right,
stop
like
it.
yeah.
Stop it. You're coming from the perspective of shorty that gets pursued at these times. Stop it. This nigga's thinking of a lot. He's not trying to fuck up. And this is homeschool, bro. Stop.
I just came out. This was my first rodeo.
Yeah, this is his first.
Yeah,
his first rodeo.
Well,
bro.
you're riding the horse backwards when you're about.
Well,
he did terrible. He didn't know that.
I understand that.
That's why he said he would go back in time and tell him, "Hey, said speak up, cuz use your voice."
Yeah.
So
Wait, what was your question to him?
It was
Something about how long it would take.
Oh yeah, how long do you have feelings for someone?
Oh, not a long time, bro. I have commitment issues. Like that's one of my things. Like I'll start liking somebody, and then just out of nowhere I'll be like,
we're completely opposite on this, bro.
You know how his commitment issues are different. It's
my commitment issues. Yeah, it's like it's commitment issues, but backwards.
Yeah, that nigga gets too committed too quick.
No.
Talk about shorty, I can change your life.
I would start liking somebody. I'll start liking somebody, and then just out of nowhere,
for 3 seconds.
They're disrespected.
So, so I would start liking somebody, and just out of nowhere, I'll be like, I kind of didn't like how they did this one thing. And I was like,
so you're one of those people.
Yeah, I was like, I definitely don't see a future with them if this is what it's
Are you sabotaging though? Like, are you?
Very much.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, very much sabotaging myself.
Is this from a childhood trauma where
it's just from literally from being
alone?
Let
me finish.
Okay.
Therapist Joseph.
Let him finish.
Continue.
Is this possibly from a childhood trauma where you feel abandoned from some individual, let's say mother, father, and you lose interest fast? That's your way of coping with things?
I feel like that's not it. I feel like it's because he was homeschooled.
Yeah, I think it was just because
and he doesn't have the confidence, so he talks himself out of it.
One night, like it's not always confidence. It's just like I've had a life where I'd move state to state, city to city a lot.
So you have to find a reason to not get attached.
Yeah, and I don't want to get something to attach to something that I'm gonna lose one day. And like at least that's how I used to think, like, because now obviously we're in college now, like things are more of our decision, and so like I also it's just like from being alone like most of my life. Like you said you was kissing girls at first grade, I definitely wasn't.
He was kissing his mom.
And so like because of stuff like that, I would not like I was like I can definitely live without it. Like I don't need a relationship to keep me going because I've gone so long without one, and so it's like I have nothing to lose.
You think you ever experienced love before?
What?
No, I don't think so.
Because
I've been obsessed with somebody before, but that's different.
That's way different. And love and lust are completely different.
Like I've definitely been like obsessed with somebody to a point where it's like you always want to be around them and stuff, but like never like. No.
Oh,
that's crazy.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
I'm sorry, bro.
Well, you sorry for me?
Yeah, I was talking about
you. Don't be sorry for me, bro.
No, I'm not sorry for you.
Okay.
It's just that I'm saying you just didn't deserve what you had, man. Fuck. That's what we were talking about. I don't last long. These feelings go away at some point. You feel me? I'm one of them niggas that's always been doing for me, so I don't really need. Shut up, nigga. Fuck.
Also, like I'm guessing you're talking about when I showed you.
Yeah.
I showed them my exes the other day.
You have exes?
I do.
Plural?
Yeah.
How many?
2 solid ones.
I'll need receipts afterwards, but continue.
Yeah. So, I was showing them the other day, and he's just saying I don't deserve it because my heart wasn't in it, I guess.
Man. They were really pretty, man. That's not
just because they were pretty doesn't mean
it doesn't.
Yeah,
it doesn't. But
that's why it broke off. Also, one of them is in Texas now, so it was one of those things where it's like it would have faded off anyway. I'm terrible at long distance. I can't do it.
Same.
Yeah, commitment issues come with.
Have you tried doing long distance?
For like a day. For like a week.
Long distance, different state. She moved back to.
See, I'm I like to see and like just talk to you. I'm not good at like calling on the phone every day, texting all the time.
And my love language is physical touch, so I just like to...
Mine is quality time, so like I can't.
Makes sense.
Bro.
I think that fizzled out like y'all's relationships, and that's why you're single. Thank you for watching this.
And that's why we're on Tinder. Boom, 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 boom. Okay.
All right, close this out.
All right, y'all can catch us live every Saturday. Times may vary, but every Saturday we will be here. If you want to watch the recordings afterwards, you can find us at Straightwater Podcast on any of the platforms, including Spotify and YouTube. And what's the third one?
Apple
Pods. All right. Well, that's been it. I'm your girl, J.da P.
It's the King of Day.
I'm ATD, or Antonio the Don.
And I'm J 3 times.
Thanks for watching.
Yes, sir.
The power of unity looks like is it's a compassionate future. It's an enriching and an empowering future. A safe space for everybody, and that dream world that we all want to live in, that utopia.